I'm Kisco Fernández from Aldebaran Charter. We have, well, it's a small company, but we have 13 boats, of which 6 are owned and the rest are managed. Our fleet consists of 2 sailboats, 3 catamarans, and 8 motorboats, 8 powerboats. And we already have length ranging from 6 meters up to 15. And that's our operation. We manage boats. We have boats on almost all the boats in all the ports of Ibiza, in Botafoc at the yacht club, in the Marina Port Ibiza, but always from Ibiza, always from the city of Ibiza. Our daily activity is to meet early in the morning. At the port, mainly at Marina Port Ibiza, which used to be Ibiza Magna. We all meet there, distribute the work, and that helps us. We divide up the tasks that we've already assigned through the Maradigma app, because the captains already know which boats they have to take. They already know. They have all the information through what we use in the task planning. And so, well, we hand out contracts, assign tasks, and that's how we start the day. With the arrival of the digital era in this sector, we first got to know Google Calendar, which was already a big change for us, since we used to keep everything in a planner after all. It's true that before, bookings would come through different channels. Now, almost all bookings come through digital channels, whether it's our own, through search rankings, or through other brokers or colleagues. But before, it was different. It was more word of mouth and so on. Now, we focus a lot on digital client acquisition. It's changed a lot. It's changed a lot because now it's hard to have double bookings, right? That used to happen to us before because we had it written down and I would forget that we already had something booked. Well, I think, yes, it has improved. It's true that now maybe we have an excess of digitalization and we're on our phones all day long. So glued to them that we look like teenagers, 15-year-olds, right? But, well, yes, it's a solution. Well, I mean, you can't stop working with other methods too, right? I mean, I do that too, but it works really well for me. The fact that with Maradigma, it works really well to be able to share a calendar with marketers or with brokers or with other people so that they can have the availability of the boats in real time. That has changed a lot. They don't have to call you to ask, hey, do you have this boat here available? No, they can already see it automatically when you share the calendar. That's what has changed a lot. The fact that you can make the contract, you can do the contract from the same application on the laptop. Of course, being able to access other colleagues' boats, that's very important because in the end it gives us a much more global value. Just today I've used boats from other colleagues because they're available, because I have their calendars, and that's very practical. It means that your fleet, mine is 13 boats, can become 40 or 50. Not more than that because we'd go crazy. Whoever tries to do it all, everything, honestly, it would drive you crazy. That's just how it is. In fact, you can do everything. From the app, you can access the reservation, set it as optional if it's not confirmed. You can process the payment. In other words, managing tasks is very practical. The task planning is very convenient because I have a cleaning team, a team of skippers and stewardesses. So, of course, the fact that you can take a reservation and then assign it to each user, you register and apply it to each user. The fact of the task assigned, the hours it has, you can add comments like, be careful with this, clean that area, change the sheets for me. So you can put everything in there. Well, let's see, I would mainly say that what's great is sharing your fleet and having others share their fleet with you. That's it. I think that's the strong point of this application, but it also solves things for you. So for me, it's the fleet sharing. The tasks, assigning tasks and working with staff management, for me, that's the most important thing.